again for the 49th time. I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, we've been back again for a few
We've been back again many times. We keep coming and coming and coming and yeah. But don't. Why'd you start? Pause it. Pause it, you fucking asshole. Why'd you start the fucking?
Because you started the recording.
Yeah, no shit. I'm explaining this why we have paused it. When we finished the battle and we ended the episode, this fucking scene just started out of nowhere. Okay, go. Because it's just random that we start the episode with just a cutscene.
Yeah, we're still in the Radiant Garden, aren't we?
This is Braig, who becomes Zigzabur. He becomes Polish. So you know when there's things that someone has like a stroke and it changes who they are?
Yeah.
Or like Hammond where he had his like horrific crash and he liked asparagus again.
Yeah.
He got mind raped by Xehanort and he became Polish. No one knows. Is he already infected with the disease of the anal beads of... No, he isn't, because he's not got pointy ears yet. And he's not got yellow eyes.
No, I think he does got yellow eyes.
Does he?
I think I saw yellow eyes. I don't know, we'll be able to see it in a sec.
There's no harm in looking. Bruv, that's what you start telling yourself, and the next thing you know,
you're
taking it in the booty, bruv.
Yeah, by a flipping...
There's no harm in looking, bruv. Oh no, we're going backwards. You just jump off. Just don't even bother going that way, because the exit's on the other side anyway. Just straight and then go upstairs, bro. Just ignore these little mans, bro. And why is there just a tree randomly there? Did you see it? Like that little sapling. No, KuKu, what are you doing?
You must show me the sapling.
There, right in front of you. It's just a random sapling. There's like no purpose to it. It's just there. It's
not even in the floor as well. It's like floating. So that means like it's obviously like a failed animation. Like it's a failed like it's a sprite that failed like.
But why is it just like one or two of them? Like someone had to make that. Some poor Japanese guy had to sit down.
Where did you say go?
I just keep going forwards.
What's this?
That's the shop, bro.
What did you get from here?
Things. It's just a Moogle shop. What?
Oh, it's just a normal Moogle shop.
Why you do this? Get out of here! Why are you doing this? Stop wasting the times.
I'm just checking it. Wait.
There's never anything in there.
Do we have counter hammer?
Yeah. We have air slide if you equip it, but we ain't equipped it yet.
No, I equipped air slide. Look.
Did you? No, is that? Press just check. Just.
Air slide.
Oh yeah, you did equip it. Bro, I can't even remember. That was like 2 seconds ago. Just ignore these dudes. I don't know which one of these exits you have to take though. Nope. Bro, different exit. Try different exit. Did you come out of there?
No.
So we can go down there. Oh, it is down there. Oh. We ain't saving a while, but don't bother. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go, G. Just go, G. I don't even remember this place. I don't think we come here.
I'm starting to get the hungers.
I'm working my way there, but if I'm not hungry enough, I'm not going to eat that Miss Grill, bro.
No, we don't need to get them.
Do you remember this
I'm
place?
telling you, man, large chips and scraps will both be sorted. It's only a couple of quid.
Yeah, that's cool, you know. I don't remember coming here as any other character, though, to be honest.
I think I do.
Ventus, I don't think we did. I think
no, we never came here, but I've been here before with other characters.
Yeah.
It's an open space, like we can come here. We just never bothered. Either we didn't notice it, or we did come here and we just don't remember.
It was like about it, bro. I remember this from my Terra playthrough coming here, because in this way you fight Braig. Braig's around here.
Lol.
Yeah. He's doing the full Darth Sidious where he fakely gets there's Braig.
And how does this guy?
Remember, this is exactly what happened in Star Wars. You remember where he's fakely captured by Count Dooku and he's on the ship.
Right,
at the start.
look, he hasn't got yellow eyes. He's got like brownish, like blacky brown eyes.
I think he's working for him, but he hasn't started the 13th plan.
When I nabbed him, he told me all about it.
They're playing you like a fool, G. Watch Star Wars Episode 3 and you'll realise where Palpatine was playing Skywalker but pretending to be captured by Count Dooku so that he'd fight him and kill him for him so he could become his new apprentice. See, these things, bro, and they're both owned by Disney now. Foreshadowing. So I'm going to use my shitty crossbow with no magic powers to fight you. A keyblade master, kind of. And I think I'm going to beat you. I'm kind of stupid.
One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm going to fight fair?
Oh, so that's how he's fucking with you. He's telling you he's got flipping Alan A-bar explosives on him.
So what am I going to do?
No, you're going to fight him.
Oh, I'm just sitting there getting hit by this guy.
I think he's testing you to see if you have what it takes to be like, fuck him, I'm gonna kill you. He's trying to make you go evil.
What are you doing, Terra?
Fight, you son of a bitch! Ooh.
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win.
Yeah, it is. It's Mr. Spock.
The same
Leonard Nimoy.
Are you sure?
It is him, yeah, I'm 100%. Bro, if you have a phone, go on Google, bro. You can check it out.
You have a phone. You can go on Google. There's a computer.
Yeah, but yours is on. I have
You
to
can
unlock
go
it.
on Google.
I can't use people. God damn it, KuKu. You're the one who needs to get it proven anyway. Go on Google yourself, G.
Yeah. Wait,
Suck the farts out my asshole, bro.
I'm not Googling.
Well, after this. No, if it is Leonard Nimoy who plays Xehanort, or voice acts Xehanort, I'm pretty fucking sure it is. Oh god, it's just like Kingdom Hearts 2. You're just dodging him, bro. What are you doing? Why are you even taking his hits, bro? Really?
And it hurt him, I think.
I didn't do fuck all, bro. Chaos Blade him, he's on the floor anyway. Smash that triangle. Oh, what a douche. You're nearly half health.
Come on, I've got Kira there already.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, just in case. Get ready to rumble! Oh god, you gotta run in a circle when he does that. He's a dick. Oh, may as well cure it. Yeah. Oh.
What?
What are you doing? You gotta hold it. Yeah.
You don't have to hold it, you just have to time it.
Well, yeah, but can't you just hold it when he does that?
No, I don't think so.
Chaos Blade. Remember when Billy nearly got killed by Braig? As Aqua. I think it was Aqua. Yeah,
Why doesn't this guy do the like a thing where he...
What, the Rasengan?
No, where like, when someone's far away from you...
What, a closing in thing?
Yeah!
Yeah, he doesn't. Terra's kind of like up close, short range, bare power.
See, that's so freaking jarring!
That's why we have this. This is the only thing that closes distance. Now he's in the air, so you're gonna miss. Can you meter crash him in the air? Oh yeah, he's nearly dead. Fucking ass cheese, bro.
Got him.
Get capacity! We can put more things on! Or we can put Ars Arcanum on, or Ars Solum on.
What's that?
If you press it, he lunges forwards and goes with his keyblade. You can see it.
Ooh.
Look, he's like, look, he's using the darkness, KuKu! He's turning to the dark side! He fired a dark bullet at him! Oh, that's how Braig loses his eyeball ball. See? The more that you know.
The more that you know, the more you can do with your life.
He almost killed Xehanort as well. So we fucked up Braig's face. Wee!
Yeah, what the hell?
You guys are fucking flea, bruv. You're a fucking disgusting bag of jizz rags, bro.
It's not jizz rag.
It's Billy's jizz rags.
It's just random like papers and stuff.
Everyone
You know
knows.
how long that's been there?
If everyone knows.
You know how long that's been there?
No.
This paper bin has been in there at least 5 months.
Fuck me, bro.
At least 5 months. That's how long it takes to fill up.
Jesus.
I can never return home.
I'm a failure. I gave in to the darkness in my heart. Good banana skin.
I don't know if you saw it, but my head popped out.
I ain't looking at your penis, bruv. Like, oh, okay, your head popped out.
Light.
I'll give you Vicky's rose.
It shines so bright. He forgets that light begets darkness.
Light makes darkness and dark. Technically, it's true that the darkness can, in realistic terms, darkness can never be defeated.
Yeah.
Because darkness is a constant. Light is an additional thing that you bring into a situation.
Yeah,
Because
everything comes
without
with
light,
darkness.
there will be darkness. But when there is light, there is still darkness because of shadows and shit.
Yeah, because when you block out the light, you're left with darkness.
Yeah, that's why the
Always.
universe is darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
Light requires energy. Darkness is a lack of energy. So darkness is infinite. Light isn't. Light's a finite source. Once there's no fuel or energy to burn to create light, light will cease. That's what they're kind of basing this on. Even in Kingdom Hearts 1, they say to you the the powerful the light, the bigger the shadow. And that's why in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, that giant shadow comes out. They're saying there's a lot of light in your heart, but it's created a big shadow. So that's why that thing comes out and fights you.
It's fucking stupid.
Oh look, he's got a little smile. He's like,
sense.
look, he's like, I love you, Terra. He's holding your hands like that, and he's like smiling.
Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance.
Fine, Vanitas.
Bring an end to him.
Because he knows that if you fight him,
Yeah, he's doing a flipping Anakin Skywalker, bro. He's teasing the darkness out of you. Because he needs there to be a certain amount of darkness in your heart for him to do the flipping, what's that shit called? What? That's from something, bruv. What's that thing
fusion
called?
dance.
No. Where you like flipping take your soul out and put it in someone else's body. That's from something as well, some anime or something.
Really?
I've seen that before. It's like, and you swap bodies. Fucking yeah, Ginyu Force, bruv.
Yeah.
He's like Captain Ginyu. He does the Ginyu thing. But he needs your body to be compatible to do the flipping Ginyu swap.
Yeah. Because he wants your... No, he's Orochimaru. Because he wants your body because he's getting all old.
Yeah.
And you've got darkness and strength in you, so he's just trying to...
Well, you had a little bit of darkness. And then he saw that in the exam at the beginning.
Yeah.
So he's teasing you now to make you give in to the darkness. And once you've given in enough... Because he's a Heartless, isn't it? Remember, the big Heartless comes out the back of him. That's his true self.
Is he a Heartless?
Kind of.
Why wouldn't I?
He can turn into one at will.
Yeah, he's given into the darkness and that like that, isn't it? But he
Yeah.
controls it. It's mad.
Yeah.
He's actually on other stuff. It's crazy.
That's why I think he's going to be an asshole to fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to that.
We're gonna fight original him, innit?
Yeah. I still think it's the Master of Masters is him. Or he's the apprentice, Xion. Is it Xion? No, Xion's 358 over 2 days. What the fuck is his name, bro? We've discussed this before, but I think it's either the Master of Masters or his apprentice is Xehanort. For reasons. Who is this?
Yeah. Nobody.
There's nobody. the Spocky Gosh did that.
Get hurt. I didn't sign up for
Look at him, look.
damage.
He's just shooting him and he's doing fuck all, bro.
Yeah, trust. What?
And that's the Master of Masters Keyblade, by the way.
Huh?
That's the Master of Masters Keyblade.
Fine. Just
The Master of Masters.
That's his Keyblade, yeah. The all-seeing eye thing.
something, right?
And that eyeball on it is the Master of Masters eye. And that's how he sees the future. Have you not seen Kingdom Hearts Chi?
I mean,
You never watched it, did you?
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never bothered still.
things considered.
Or if I did,
It's backstory to explain Xehanort,
Yeah.
I think, and set up 3. You know, like how you had to watch the secret ending of Chain of Memories to know what was going on in the beginning of fucking 2 with Namane and stuff. They're saying you have to watch that. It's just about this dude who's the Master of Masters and he's wearing an Organization 13 jacket. You never see his face. And then he has an apprentice who's also wearing the jacket. And he has all his other apprentices are wearing all white robes and have like animal masks. And then he tells them that there's going to be a Keyblade War coming because he can see the future with his Keyblade. Because as long as the Keyblade exists, see through it. So he can see into as long a future as there is a Keyblade. We may as well do that one because it's only like 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
And he disappears, and he leaves this book that tells people what's going to happen, but some of it's missing. And he says, all it says is one of you is a traitor, and that leads to the Keyblade War because they split into factions and they distrust each other and such. And so then in the ending, you see his apprentice who's missing through the whole thing, dragging off this big like chest into a desert, and it's got 13 locks on it or something like that, and it's to do with is it 13 darkness, 7 light, so it's got 13 locks on one side and 7 on the other side, and it's got I think a symbol in the middle and it says Super X on it.
Okay.
Terra.
And Super, by deduction, is the name of the Master of Masters. His name is Super or Supra, because they're all named after the 7 deadly sins in Latin, and there's only one sin missing, which is Supra. So I think it's going to be Supra X.
So who were the other guys?
I can't remember the names. But they were like the leaders of the unions, which made armies that split up.
Oh, interesting.
So they're thinking that this is all a plan by him to survive the Keyblade War. And then when you see the cutscene with young Eriquis and Xehanort when they're learning in the little academy thing, the chess, that Keyblade is on the wall behind them when they're playing chess. And that Keyblade was given to the apprentice of the Master of Masters when he has the thing. So they're thinking that there's two possibilities, that either the Master of Masters dude is in that box, like he's put his soul in the box, so he can survive the war. And then the apprentice trained Eriquis and Xehanort, and then it was already body swapped with the real Xehanort long time ago. He done the same thing to him and swapped. So he's running Xehanort. How Xehanort, when he takes over Terra, doesn't know who he is and calls himself Ansem and shit. They're thinking he took over Xehanort and he lost his memory.
Who?
The apprentice of the master. And that's why he has the Keyblade.
Yeah.
And that's why all his flipping his apprentices wear that same jacket.
Oh.
And that's why he has time travel shit, like Xemnas can time travel. Remember the Dream Drop Distance?
Many senses made.
So that's the first possibility, that he's the apprentice who's been body swapping this whole time, so that he can unlock the Master of Masters chest and free him. Or the same scenario, but he is the Master of Master, and he wants to open the chest. That's the two big theories. But all we know about Kingdom Hearts 3 is it's going to be the end of Xehanort. They're going to end his storyline off. Going to suck the balls, take it in the booty hole, going to suck the balls. I had no idea what's going on because I was talking through that whole thing. I'm not fighting none of y'alls. This is where I grinded for Terra, not Terra, for Ventus, by the way.
Why?
We ain't got much time left, so I'm just going to go to the story. I think we got. I don't even know what the story is. TBH, I'm not lying. There's a save point. Do we have to go down? Do you think, KuKu? Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, so I'm just talking for it, bro. I do remember coming here.
Oh no, you don't need to come here, remember?
No, but I do remember coming here in my Terra playthrough. But it was glowing, so I'm wondering if you do have... Oh, we don't have...
You don't need to do it anyway. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Go talk to Goofy or something. Leave this place.
No, that wasn't going to give me monies.
Yeah, I know. Leave this place.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. We were talking to Chip and Dale because there were badders in the...
No, get out. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
we got a new Keyblade.
What did we get?
Oh, did we not get a Keyblade for that?
No. Exit.
You don't get a Keyblade for Radiant Garden. What the fuck?
Because we went there on a separate thing anyway.
Yeah, but it technically was a wall.
Go,
Well, they're going to talk about their stupid ice cream thing, isn't it?
yeah, we'll chat
It's
to
a little
them.
shop.
Alright, okay, now exit that.
You want some nutberry sugar, bro?
Go chat to someone else. Like Minnie or...
Yo, usually we went to help the fruit sacks.
Go get the map. Go get the map.
God damn it, we shouldn't ignore cutscenes, bro.
Yeah. There, boom. Now,
Boom ting, bro.
you know...
Well, Fruit scatter.
Try go back that way. What happens if you try to go back that way? It goes back
Let's
to
go
the
to the raceway, bro.
It doesn't stop you. Normally it stops you, innit?
No.
Did it
think
say
we
go
go-
this way? Did it point you this way?
No, it didn't point me anyway, but this is the only other way you can go to the fruit scatter. Normally we go here and help the moose man.
Yeah,
this
chat
dude.
to Donnie.
I think he's going to say, do you want to play, though? Yeah, do you want to play?
No. Alright, go through there then.
I think, yeah, it's back to the raceway.
Oh, right.
Do we have to do a race?
He might be the raced one, yeah.
But you have to do a race. We just came here for no reasons. Alright, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to come back next time.
Yeah,
No.
obviously. Why did you leave? If them man said chat to them, you should have just chat to them.
No, it didn't say chat to him. It just started me here like this.
Yeah, you should
We're
have
going to
spoken
come
to
back next time and do the race. Goodbye.
them.